Hi, Jackie Van Riller here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about postpartum depression. If you are not already subscribed to my Instagram channel, I do send out these face maps. I do post them to my page on Instagram, so you can follow along with those. I want to talk a little bit about postpartum depression and how common it is. It is probably a lot more common than you think it is. So if you're somebody who's just had a baby, you're feeling sad, you're crying a lot, you feel like you should be incredibly happy, but you just can't muster up those feelings, that is super common. I can't tell you how many moms I've worked with following delivery as a postpartum nurse and as a NICU nurse for almost 20 years. How many moms who have just like cried and cried and cried because they can't get, they're not getting good sleep, they're not breastfeeding well, their baby's not feeling well, or things just are not going as planned. This is common because your body's kidneys are extremely stressed while you are growing a baby. Your kidneys are about growth and development, so now instead of just maintaining your own body, you're also growing and developing a new baby. You're growing bones, you're growing brain and nervous system tissue, you're growing all these different things, and so the kidneys are really stressed and overtaxed. They're having to promote and produce a lot more energy. And when your kidneys are stressed, you become very stubborn and expect things to go better, and you become stubborn about asking or accepting help as well. So know that the best thing that you can do for yourself, for your baby, for your family is to get some deep rest and relaxation. And so while this protocol is great to do on yourself, if you have somebody who can do it on you, that's going to provide 10 times the results because you can actually relax and rest while they're doing it. So we're going to start out with our kidney points. Put your fingers on the corners of your mouth, all the way up to your hairline, down just a little bit. These are going to be your kidney points. You're probably going to feel an area of indentation, or it might feel an area that feels more hard or stuck. Take your magic wand and do circles in that area. You want to do clockwise circles if possible. I'm starting on my right side, and then I'm going to go to my left side. You're going to feel one side that feels more stuck or stagnant than the other, and that's the side that needs a little more love and attention. You don't want to work any point for longer than 20 seconds in one session. So work it for, and this is, probably not even 5 seconds, maybe 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, then we're going to come to the very center of the forehead. This is a point for the mind. This helps to turn off an overactive mind, particularly if you're feeling anxious or you feel like you have a lot of mental chatter going on. If you have these feelings like you should be a better mom, or this isn't going well, or things like that, this is a great spot for turning off those negative thoughts. Then from this point, we're going to go over to about 2/3 across the way of the brow and just do some back and forth motions. This is going to activate the sedative spots that really help to decrease pain, but also help to kind of turn off an overactive mind as well. Do that on both sides. You're going to feel one side that probably feels more lumpy and bumpy than the other, so spend a little extra time there. I'm feeling it more on my left-hand side. Okay, then we're going to come to these spots right on the inner brow. This is a point for relaxing the shoulders, and it also works together with the point we just did to relax the brain, relax the mind, reduce pain, and reduce tension. Okay, the next spot that we're going to do is a little bit down from that center of the forehead spot. Right in here, this is a point for the third eye. This is going to really help with melatonin production to improve your sleep, also improve your intuition. So a lot of times as a new mom, we're constantly second guessing ourselves. We're afraid that we're going to be doing things wrong, and so we don't listen to our intuition. Our intuition is always there to guide us, but we actually have to listen to it in order for it to work. Coming down a little bit further, this area right in here is called the power center. This area is about reducing stress and allowing your body's natural bodily functions to work their best. So this is going to be really great for hormonal regulation, allowing all your glands and organs to work well. Then we're going to come down a little bit more onto the nose to about the area where your glasses would sit. This is a point for the diaphragm. And as you work this area, you might notice yourself breathing more deeply. And if you're working this for somebody else, I like to work this until I see them take a deep breath. This is just allowing you to relax, breathe more deeply, allow more enjoyment into your life. Coming down the nose, we get almost to the tip where the cartilage softens up. This area in here is a point for the blood. This allows your blood to become more nutrient dense, to carry better, more oxygen, all of those wonderful things. This is also a great point if you experience hair loss after pregnancy, which most people do, because again, that is a function of the kidneys. Working to the sides of the nose, we have our secondary kidney points. Working this whole side of the nose here. Then we're going to move to just underneath the eye, so right underneath of the iris of the eye, coming in and working back and forth right over the orbital bone. This is a point for the breasts and the ovaries. So your ovaries have just worked hard to maintain hormonal balance. Your breasts are, filling up with milk, and so this is a great point for milk production. Also any soreness in the breasts, which are very, very common after having a baby. It's going to reduce some of that soreness and improve milk production. Okay. Then we're going to come to the right side in line with the bottom of the nose, directly under the iris of the eye, and just a little bit to the right of that. So we have the liver right under the iris of the eye. As we go to the left side, a little bit more to the right, we have the gallbladder. So the liver is about providing you with energy, vision, purpose, and the gallbladder is about detoxification. So really important organs to be in good shape while you're a new mom. On the left side of the face, we're going to go in line with the bottom of the nose. Directly across that smile line is the stomach. The stomach point is also another point that really helps to improve breast milk production as well, but also good for the emotion of worry. A lot of times as new moms, the emotion of worry comes up a lot. It's helping to keep you more calm, content, and happy. Then in line with the flare of the nose, directly underneath the iris of the eye, we have the spleen. Again, this is helping to rejuvenate your blood flow, your oxygen carrying capacity, giving you more energy, more strength, and also reducing ruminating thoughts and also that emotion of worry. Coming in here, we're going to work these points on the upper lip, under the lip, and then on the chin. These points right here on the upper lip are really good for reducing inflammation. Inflammation can be stuck in stagnant negative emotions that are stuck within your body. And as you work this area, you're helping to remove those. Coming underneath of the mouth, this is a point for a diuretic point. It's helping you to reduce that fluid as well. And then the other side. Decreasing inflammation. Coming underneath of the lower lip. This is a diuretic point, so allowing that fluid to leave through urination. Then working the entire chin. This is going to be a great spot to work for sore feet, for improving bladder flow, for also healing the cervix. And this is a great area for the emotion of fear. So a lot of times fear comes up as, we're new moms, we're afraid we're not going to be a good mom. We have fear that, we might have issues with our baby, health issues, or anything like that. So working this chin helps to decrease the emotions of fear, but also improving energy flow to your feet. Okay, and then as always, we're going to work around our ears. So starting at the top part of our ear, coming down the front side, opening up this lymphatic drainage passageway. This sets the formula in. It helps the body return to a state of balance. And the ears are also another kidney area. So as you're working around the ears, you're strengthening and enhancing those kidneys. I would do this a minimum of 15 times. And even if you can't do the whole protocol, I would work around the ears several times a day because that's just going to help with those feelings of depression, feelings of fear, worry, anxiety. It's also going to help you have more energy. And working the other side. So coming down the front side of the ear, up the back side of the ear. So strengthening those kidneys, strengthening your body, helping your body work better. Again, you're going to want to do this about 15 times. I'm not going to do all 15 times because I want to show you something else really quick. So once you've done that about 15 times, just come in and give the ears a massage. Remembering that the ears represent the kidneys, they're the same shape. Anything on your face that has the same shape as another body part has that same energy. Think about your eyes, have the shape of your breasts, also the shape of your ovaries. Your mouth has the same shape as your vagina, so you can work around your mouth if you have some vaginal swelling or tenderness after giving birth. Your nose has the same shape as your uterus and as your back. It has that same curvature as your back. All right, so congratulations on your new baby. Please let me know how this felt, and please, 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 please seek out help to help you get out of this state of depression. It's not a fun state to be in, and you really want to enjoy this time with your baby, having less fear, less worry, less anxiety, and more energy, better sleep, and more relaxation. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon.